This is Annalise. I am working on, still trying to do some Halloween colors. It's definitely fall here. The wind, I don't know, at some point during this you may hear it is howling outside. And we've gotten very cold very quickly. And I still want to do Halloween colors. Last one I did turned out okay. Not my personal favorite. I think a big part of doing this medium is trying to kind of get used to letting go of some of your expectations of how you think a painting is going to come out. You have some control, but not very much. I've also been working on my mixtures. This is a new batch of black I just mixed up here. This was a total of 12 ounces. 4 ounces of Floetrol and water, 3 ounces of paint, the Mars Black Artist Loft, and 5 ounces of Floetrol. It works out to about 25% paint, about 35% about 30% water, about 45% Floetrol, since there's Floetrol mixed into my water, but like I said, those are rough numbers. But 3 out of 12 paint, 4 out of 12 water, 5 out of 12 of Floetrol. You'll get there. This is a 12 by 16 canvas. I would like to do a, now I've forgotten the name, but it's where you drag a wet paper towel across your painting. And I'm going to do Halloween colors again. I'm going to be using Artist Loft Metallic Purple, Orange, Silver, Green Yellow, and Mars Black. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. I did put a little bit of silicone in the black as well. I'm curious to see how this turns out. I've never done one like this. I've only watched a couple of these videos. So this may be a complete disaster, but it might not. It might be awesome. Who knows? Let's see. Just regular black. This is without the silicone. I just want to lay down a little bit more base. I noticed I pre-did my canvas here. The edges are pretty good, but the center's not. So just want to cover it a little bit better. I really just want a thin layer on this base layer because of the fact that it's going to be a drag. I think that's what you call it. Right? I don't know why I can never think of this stuff as I'm doing it. Probably because my head's on what colors, how thick, how many layers, which direction do I want to go. All the other stuff just kind of goes away. So just a wee bit. So if you notice anything, please leave me some comments. I appreciate it. I'm not one that's going to tell you, make sure you like and subscribe. You're grown-ups, mostly, I'm guessing. If you like it, then you give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe, you go right ahead. Appreciate it. I don't know why, but if you want to see more of me bumbling through paintings, you've come to the right place. And if anything, it should make you feel better about how you paint, right? Here for you. Bringing self-esteem to the masses. Thank you very much. This is almost fun. I could almost just do this. Almost. Now, for the main question, which direction do I go? Do I go long ways, vertical, or horizontal? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Thinking since it's facing me this way, that's probably going to be the best way to go. And that way, if the paper towel thing goes awry, it will come splashing all at me, and it'll at least be funny, right? I don't mind taking a hit for comedy. Okay, let's throw some color in here. What do you say? This way. Too much paint. What do you think? What do you think? Too much paint? Am I putting down too much? I want there to be paint there. I don't want it to all be gone. If I could do a swipe with these colors. I'm going to do that next. I'm going to do a swipe with blade. Back in with the metallic purple. Oh, I just touched that other brush. Now my fingertips are, well, they were already kind of black from the mixing the paint earlier. Didn't space it out as well as I would have hoped. Maybe I should go the other way. This way. Decisions, decisions. The one thing about the squirt bottles is the bubbles. My goodness, there's a lot of bubbles. I can still see you. Okay. Okay, got my wet paper towels. I think I want to go that way. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so there's my Mars Black with the silicone. Oh my. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Ooh, I like it. I really do. Really do. I did put a little schwarp in there, didn't I? Do I like that? Is there anything I can do about it? If I don't, see what happens if I go. There's a lot of paint on here. Sorry, I got quiet. I'm thinking. How many of you are yelling at me right now? Stop! Maybe I should put in a poll. How many people yelled for her to stop? In the corner here, let me just try a little. It's more like what I've been trying to do. How do I do a swipe like this without getting a seam through it? Or should I do it on purpose to get more seams? All in all, I like it. I like the outcome. I like the colors. But, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but paper towels seem to be a pretty standard size for doing a larger canvas. Can you get away with doing one of these without having that going through it? Or do you do lots of little ones and intentionally put those through? These are the things I need to know. Okay. Comment, please. Let me know what you think. Suggestions, criticisms, welcome and appreciated. Please leave comments. And I thank you in advance for your input and helping me to learn. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like it. I like the way it turned out. I think this is a keeper for sure. So we're going to move this to the side and think we're gonna do another one. Not quite like this, but I'm gonna try a swipe, I think, with some of these colors. All right, see you later.